yellow flag for contact with the 5 car, Takuma. Yellow flag, got a problem up in turn 4. That is Dan Weldon's car. We have a yellow flag and we've got ourselves a crash. That's EJ Viso. You can see the extensive damage on EJ.
7-11, number 11 machine. What has not been a good day for Andretti Autosport gets a little bit worse.
Yellow flag, Tony Kanaan. Spun contact with the safer barriers. Tony Kanaan out in the 11T.
Yellow, we have a crash on the course. Yellow, turn 1, backed right into it and then slapped the wall. And this is not good. Sebastian Saavedra, who was the car that was on the bubble, has.
This kid's been fast, and just as we say it, he loses at the back end.
Turn 2. They all made it through turn 2. It looks very clean. Did you see?
No, they didn't. On the very tail end, we have a contact into the wall hard. The 21 of Davey Hamilton. Fast at this point in time, but you can see Davey's on the inside. Somebody surprised him, it looked like, on the outside. He was anticipating letting his car go up towards the wall, had to pinch it down. The back end got loose. The back end comes around, and a real... Watch as the car comes through the turn. It's in the middle of the turn. It just seems like it starts to walk itself into World Machine with John Andretti. Maybe not quite down to the white line, down to the apex. But it seemed like that car was probably ill handling to him front today. He's now lost it in the middle of the turn.
That could be a variety of things. When you lose a tire like that in the pits, and you hit problems that you if you were practicing.
He is high on the racetrack. Remember, we just restarted. Maybe tire temperatures or tire pressures are not up fully, but certainly away from the apex, down in the middle of the turn.
Possibly win this race because of his fuel strategy until that moment. I don't know. It looked to me like he just went straight. That wasn't even a question of being high.
As here's what happened at the south end.
Right in the middle of the turn, as we've seen quite a few times here today. Loses it right in the middle of the turn, goes off and ends up hitting the auto. Actually has the car going underneath him, and in this situation there, he is up into the gray area and too high, and the marbles are probably already started. The marbles are those little pieces of rubber that come off the tires as the car destroyed, but you can see Mike moving inside the car. He's going on the inside of Ryan Hunter-Reay. This reminds me almost of Dan Weldon's crash here in turn 3 and 4 quite a few years ago, and the car is up into the fence, which is almost reminiscent of Kenny Brack's accident at Texas quite a few years ago, guys. Very, very lucky.
Into that fence. That is a horrible impact. Wow.
Dear. You see Mike was trying for some reason to go on the inside.
Wow, he almost collected a race car.
So you can see that he got hit on the inside and up over the top, and you can see Ryan Hunter-Reay moving his hands, and he looks up in front of him and he goes,